What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Ohio State versus Michigan college basketball matchup going down Sunday, February 16th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something long-term because we have a solid card of action on Sunday's card. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Ohio State and Michigan. Ohio State coming into this one with a record of 15-10 on the year after a 93-69 win over Washington in their last game, while Michigan comes into this one 19-5 on the year, winners of 5 in a row after a 75-73 win over Purdue in their last matchup. You know, the highest ranked team that they've beaten since beating Wisconsin back on December 3rd for Michigan. But you know, Michigan using that win over Purdue to get some revenge, as Purdue had just beaten the crap out of Michigan in the first meeting between the two teams this season. But you know, the thing is with Michigan, it was still another close game. I mean, you look at the 5 wins that they've had over this current win streak. I mean, all the games have been decided by 4 points or less, and Michigan's actually failed to cover in any of their last 8 games. But that being said, they're still 6-2 over that 8-game stretch, which tells me they're winning games. They've just been, you know, laying too many points. And now they head on the road to take on an Ohio State team that, yeah, it's won 5 of their last 7 games, but I think Ohio State has been the beneficiary of some solid spots. And it starts with, you know, a win over Washington at home. You know, West Coast teams at times have had trouble making the travel, you know, across the country to take on these, you know, more Eastern Big Ten teams like, you know, Michigan, Michigan State, Ohio State, and teams of that nature. The Buckeyes were able to take down a Maryland team that has not been good on the road. They beat a Penn State and Iowa team that, you know, Penn State hasn't been, you know, anything special with injuries to some of their key pieces. Iowa, you know, has been a team that's been rough to back on the road. And then you had the win over Purdue on the road, which was a solid one for Ohio State, but that was, you know, back on January 21st. So now, if you're Ohio State, you welcome Michigan to town, and you know, Ohio State's a solid team, but you know, it's hard to prep for the kind of offense that Michigan runs and the kind of staff that Michigan has with 2 7-footers in Danny Wolf and Vlad Golden. You usually see a 4-5 pick and roll with Michigan that you don't really see anywhere else. And you know, I think that this is a Michigan team that I feel is the deeper team. Don't get me wrong, Ohio State's been playing some solid basketball. Nationally, this is still a top 30 offense and a top 30 defense, and they're playing fairly well. But in conference play, even though Ohio State's 6th in three-point shooting and 3rd from the foul line shooting, just under 79%, Michigan's defense has been rock solid. Top 5 in three-point defense, 4th in the conference in free throw rate allowed. So this is, you know, I think going to be a tricky one here for Ohio State to try to break down Michigan. Michigan's proven they can already go on the road and get the job done. I mean, they have a road win over Indiana. They have a road win over Rutgers. They did take some road losses to Purdue and Minnesota, but you know, I think I just trust Michigan more in this spot. Like I said, I just have this you know, inability to be able to back Ohio State, and I think that Michigan gets the job done in this game. Like I said, I think that the wrinkle of having 2 7-footers is just going to be hard for a lot of teams to prep for. So give me Michigan in this one plus the 2 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.